Hello, everyone watching all over the globe. I welcome you once again to this live broadcast. I hope you had a wonderful day. And if you did, I want to put an icing on your day, like putting icing on the cake. You already had a nice day. Okay, I want to top it up with an icing. And if you didn't quite have a good day, this will make your day. All right? So I want you to sit back, relax, just be attentive so you can take in all that I'll have to share with us. Tonight, I will show us a video clip. I will not take it to the end because of my time. You know that already. But you need to get the information, okay, that will help you and help the TBC community to get to our destination quickest. We want to get to our destination quickest, all right? As quick as possible, all right? That's what I mean there. Okay, and the topic I have to share with us, says the shortest path to our destination is sponsoring the merchants. Okay? The shortest way to reaching 1 billion member strong TBC community is by every one of us bringing in, loads of merchants and sponsor them. Make it easy for them. Make it attractive for them. Yes, we have to make some sacrifices. All right? We have to make some sacrifices in order for us to achieve that which we are looking for. All right? And part of that sacrifice is the little sponsoring. Let's do a little more for them. Okay? For instance, and I mean, even if we have to pay the $100 for them, okay, get them signed in, and then they will help us in a way that you may not immediately think that will help the community. But over time, you will find out that the community, the merchants, will be happy for it. You know, everything about TBC is win-win-win. Okay? It's all about win-win-win because admin has, thought out all these strategies. Okay? And is, releasing them step by step as we march forward. Okay? So let me not take all the time. I will go straight to share my screen and show us this video, which I believe will help all of us. Okay, so it's an incredible video. Just give me a second, to share my screen. All right. Okay. Here is exactly what I want to share with us. Well, it's not really a video, so to say. I had in mind sharing a video, but I think this one is a poster article. I think it will also help every one of us. Let's look at it. Okay. Here we are. This poster article says sponsoring merchants does offer the TBC community the shortest path towards our objective. And we all know what our objective is within TBC community, to get to 1 billion members. Okay? To grow our community, to expand our TBC community to 1 billion members strong. That's the objective. Because at that point in time, the TBC Kringle economy would have been fully developed. Okay? You will now have billionaires and millionaires within the community. Each and every one of you depends on what you want, where you want to be. Because, there's work to be done. Okay? Even right now, as we are building and expanding the community, as we are distributing, okay, the free gift, as we are distributing abundance, which is in the free gift, the economy, the community is expanding in leaps and bounds. And that's what we want. We want it to happen in the next 1 to 2 years. All right? So all hands must be on deck. All that we have to do, we just have to do. Okay? I want us to, these ones, let's not bother about the blue, the green, the yellow box. Here, let's concentrate on this red square. This red square is where we want to concentrate. At the moment, we are on, I will say, we are on the 8th position, because we just passed 3.3 million members. Okay, so this is where we are, 8th position. Okay, so we have to grow this 3.3 million to 10 million. Excuse me. And from there, we get to 100 million. And from there, we get to this 10th position, which is the ultimate destination, 1 billion members. Excuse me. So this is our destination, 1 billion members. Okay? This is our massive growth campaign. All right? So let's go and read this article. Reaching our objective of 1 billion members has always been within reach since the idea of TBC was conceived. The only question is, how fast can we reach that number? How fast? Humanity needs to upgrade what it uses as a medium of exchange for goods and services. The current system, where a few have so much power over everyone else, has proven over and over again that the few cannot be trusted with such power. Study the comparison below to see what I mean. All right, so let's look at the comparison below. Common sense. Have you noticed the whole world is rethinking the nature of money? What type of money do you want? There is the one on the left side. Okay, money created by banks and controlled by governments. And there is one on the right, or money of the people and managed by a trustworthy community of people. So which one do you want? Is it on the left side, the one on the left side, or is it the one on the right side? Okay, so you make your choice. You make your choice. The choice is yours, where you want to be. Is it this current fiat controlled economy, or the one that we are developing within TBC community on the right side? So you choose. Look at the details. Look at the comparison. Okay? Look at each comparison by yourself. Okay? And that will offer you the opportunity to make an informed decision. Okay? You go through it one by one, because I wouldn't have time really, to go through what I will do. I'm just showing you this, that it is available here, so you can go to the blog. I mean, at every opportunity, I say this during my live broadcast, that we all need to study the blog daily, on daily basis. I'm bringing out some of these articles and videos on the blog to show us, to whet our appetite, so that we can go there ourselves. We can have enough time, we can create enough time for ourselves, okay, to study these articles, these videos, these posters on our own, at our own time, so that we can do justice to all of this that admin has labored to show us, so that we can develop ourselves, so that we can teach the whole world what we are about, what we are doing, what our objective is, what our mission is, what the activities within our community, what the activities are, and how people can benefit by enrolling within this wonderful TBC community. That's why we are broadcasting, to bring this information, this truth to the fore, to every man, every woman, every human being, okay, to see and educate themselves. You know what I mean? To get knowledge about these things and take action immediately. Because when you get knowledge and you don't take action, then nothing has happened and you probably remain where you are. But we are saying you need this change, positive change, okay, that is being created or that has been created. All you need to do is to join and follow what is happening within TBC community. So let me continue to read as my time is flying also. Out of all the alternative cryptocurrencies in the world today, I have to be a bit fast or faster. TBC is the only one completely free of the banking manipulation and force of government. Okay? I hope you are noticing that. TBC has already created abundance, of course, within a world that has only known scarcity. That's what the elites have been telling us and deceiving us all these years. TBC is the clear choice moving forward. Okay? TBC is the clear choice. If you want it to be so for you, the decision is yours. We have had our trials and have a pattern of overcoming them. And we are stronger now than we have ever been. It's time to speed up the growth within the TBC community. All right, I continue to read. I hope you are following. Merchants can play a key role now in speeding up community growth. How? But not in the way you may be thinking they will. Okay? Let's see how. Too many of you, that is, TBCians, in the TBC community only see what a merchant can do for you. You want more merchants to accept TBC Kringles for payment. Of course. You want merchants to accept 100% in TBC Kringles for their goods and services. Yes. My dear friends, those are not reasonable expectations. Yeah? Hearing that? Don't you see that merchants are smart business people? Merchants operate their businesses on revolving cash flow. Yeah? Such as stocking their shelves with products they know will be sold. And when those products do sell, then they keep a portion of that revenue generated as profit and pay themselves as their means of living, and the majority of that revenue is used to restock the store shelves. Okay? That is the economy of a merchant. Realistically, can merchants restock today? Take it again. Excuse me. Realistically, can merchants restock today only using TBC as payment? Of course not. That is why we need to get to 1 billion members. Okay? Are you seeing it? By that time, TBC will be so widely accepted as a form of payment that merchants would restock their shelves using only TBC. So, let's not put the cart in front of the horse, as the saying goes. Okay? We are getting closer to where we are going. Okay. Yeah. I believe merchants can help us get 1 billion members in about 1 year. Okay? If we present our opportunity in the right way. Okay? Please don't go to merchants and try to convince them to accept 100% TBC Kringles as payment. They will not be interested in doing that, as I already explained why above. Of course, we saw the explanation. Instead, sponsor them and show them how to sell TBC as a product. Okay? A merchant that can successfully sell TBC over and over again is much more likely to later accept TBC as a form of payment. All right? Doesn't that make more sense? The new business cards makes it easy, especially if you will do all of the heavy lifting at first. All of the heavy lifting at first. Is the will there? Do you have the will to do all of the heavy liftings at first? Okay? You need to spend your own money in order to make these things happen. All right? Here are the beautiful, okay, business cards that have been rolled out for a few weeks now. Okay? I hope you've printed yours and you are using it already. Go to your KCBO or your Kringle Cash back office. Fill in the necessary information about yourself, okay? And then you can print. So easy. Okay, I continue to read. A decent number of you within the TBC community have already achieved a steady stream of cash flow by following the system. I hope we know what the system is. TBC has a definite system to follow. Most of you still need a cash flow coach to help you get there too. If you don't have a cash flow coach up till now, that means you are not cash flowing up to $100 a day. Okay? You are not yet making an income of $100 minimum daily. And let me quickly tell you this. You know, Randy Wilson, my good friend and brother, is the one that started cash flowing after TBC admin initiated the whole idea. Okay? So you can attend. Okay? I recommend very strongly TBC Randy's cash flow coaching. Okay? But if you can't get through that as quickly as you want, get in touch with me. I can teach you how to cash flow. All right? How do you do that? How do you get in touch with me? After this broadcast, go below my video, go to the description section below my video. You will see my contacts. Quickly get in touch with me so I can direct you appropriately. Okay, so let me continue to read. If you are getting pretty good at following the system and earning an income using it, then it is time to expand. that system to include inviting merchants to join us, okay, in the distribution phase of TBC. All right, we are in the distribution phase of TBC. That's why we are sharing, okay, abundance. We are sharing gifts to every man, every woman, every child all over the globe. It is free, it has no limit. Everyone is entitled to it, so long as you decide to join the TBC community. Okay, let me read on. Permit me, to be chipping one or two things to make what I'm reading a lot clearer and interesting to you. Small business owners are the best to approach at this time. Big chain stores will not be interested in us at this time. Okay, so focus on small business owners. Okay, at this time, focus on small business owners. So, what do I mean by you doing all the heavy lifting? Make selling TBC risk-free and hassle-free for the merchants. Think about it. How many customers does a small business owner have per day? Product-based stores can easily attend to 100 or more customers a day. Same goes for restaurants. What if all they had to do was hand out business cards to make money in TBC? The question for you to unravel and apply initiative. However, listen to this. You could do the rest of the work for them. How? You could set up a KCBO, Kringle Cash Back Office account for them by creating an email account in their business name. Okay? That is, enroll them with their business name. You could pay their $10 admin fee for them. You could print up 1,000 business cards for them too. Yep, it's costing you a few bucks to get them started, but you have made it risk-free for them to give this a try. One or two merchants will keep you pretty busy following up with their sign-ups. You just rotate from one KCBO account to the next each day, looking for the new referrals that come in as a result of the merchant passing out the business cards. Are you getting it? Teach the merchants to offer words of encouragement as they pass out these business cards. Like, be sure to collect this gift today while the offer lasts. So these are some of the things that will encourage, the merchant to be telling the people that he's handing out or she's handing out those business cards. Then, when you connect with these referrals, you can explain how the cookie reward system works. And that encourages purchases of at least $100 in Kringles. You can meet these referrals at the merchant location and complete a $100 cash transaction. 50% of that will go to the merchant as your partner. Of course, the merchant will catch on and will also want to purchase at least $100 too from you. And when they do, you will keep 100% of that as your personal sale. Are you getting it? If every merchant was approached this way, why would any of them say no? So it is a matter of approach. They won't say no when they are approached the right way, which is what I have read to us. Passing out business cards from the cash register is so easy to do. And each time they do it, it could bring in $50 of new revenue to them, because you have to partner and share 50-50 of the $100 purchase they make. Okay, and that is only for, in terms of cash, immediate cash income. When you now think of the kringles that accrue to you as a result of the purchases and all that, is huge. Let me read on. It's what I call a no-brainer. Of course, it's a no-brainer. It's awesome. That idea, that approach, that initiative is a no-brainer. When merchants find it easy to sell TBC using the business cards, then they are highly likely to at least accept 50% TBC and kringles, right? Imagine tens of millions of merchants all around the world accepting 50% TBC and kringle in about 6 to 9 months from now. Can you imagine the huge impact it brings, expanding the kringle, the TBC community through the merchants? You will be surprised how fast we go from 100 million members to 1 billion members. Of course, it's achievable, it's a laudable initiative, and we'll put it to action. Okay? Once there's a will, there will always be a way, they say. I bet the distance between those two achievements is only 60 days. That is awesome. That is awesome. Have you heard this? Okay, so I will stop sharing. You've gotten all the information. I will stop sharing now. Let's go back and round up. All right. Welcome back, okay, to this live broadcast. I'm sure you've been educated. I'm sure you've been informed. You've been well informed by that which you've heard, that which you have seen. All that is left now is for you to go into action. It's for us, indeed, to go into immediate action and begin to implement that which TBC admin had put for us. He has given us the answer. All the answers are here. So it is now for us to do the nitty-gritty, for us to begin to implement that which we have heard. It's for us to implement. Okay? It is for us to, and it is so easy. Once you have an issue, you have a challenge, you have a problem, and you have the right way to go, you know the right way to go, 80% of that challenge is taken care of. The remaining 20% is to cross the I's and dot the T's. To dot the I's and cross the T's, I beg your pardon. That's the remaining 20%. Are you catching that? However, if after all of this, you still go to read it on your own and study it, and you still find out that there are things you have not understood, please, you don't have a problem at all. Just get in touch with me, like I have explained to us. Go below my video after this broadcast, look for the description section. You will get all my contacts. Get in touch with me quickly. I'll hold you by the hand and take you through all of this, okay, on one-on-one basis or on group basis, whichever way you want it. The important thing is that you have a coach in me, you have a teacher in me, you have a mentor in me. So all your problems are solved. So you don't have any problem. The only problem you will have is you. I have offered myself. TBC admin has done its part. As a broadcaster, as a leader within TBC community, I've offered you my own assistance. So you are the only one that is holding yourself. Okay? Do the needful, and you will see how our community will grow in leaps and bounds. You will see how you begin to cash flow on a daily basis. It's a simple instruction to follow. All right. My time is up. I thank you for joining me today. I do this every day, like I always say. Join me every single day as I broadcast, as I bring fresh topic to share with us, to expand our knowledge, to update our information, and to teach us to be true TBCians, to be true ambassadors of TBC community, to be true and positive change agents that will change the whole world by the activities that we engage in TBC community. Thank you for joining me. Join me again tomorrow. Thank you so much. God bless you. Bye now.